Is there anything more tragic than being in school and realizing that all your classmates are like flirting with each other and have their own little microcosms of their worlds, and you are completely left out of that loop? Because in like 5th grade, we had a great experience of going to a place called Enterprise City. Let me explain to you what the hell Enterprise City is. So imagine like an abandoned office building on like the first floor, possibly the basement. There's a bunch of fake structures and like city park looking things in this area, and before you show up, everyone does like some sort of training or vocational test to get them different positions of like what they'll be in this little micro society. And the goal throughout the day is to operate your business and your employees and what you have in order to, feed yourself, buy things, collect things, get arrested, and just kind of operate as a human would. You're playing pretend, but it's also giving you like a test run of adulthood. So I got assigned to be postmaster, and immediately the power rushed to my head. I had 2 underlings. One was an accountant, the other one was my mail carrier. I thought the day was all hunky-dory. All I had to do was just sit there in that little office space and not step on the grass, because if you stepped on any of the fake grass that took up a majority of the space, you'd immediately be dragged to court and be seen by the judge, and you could face a fine for touching grass. The most notable part of the day was seeing all of my classmates come up to me to buy Candygrams, which were like these little Valentine's Day cards for other people in the class. And on that day, I learned how many people in my class had like little romances and flirtations going on, to which I had no previous knowledge of. And that was eye-opening. It made me so sad to think about that I started just looking around for things to do, and it turned out that the postmaster was the only person who had access to craft supplies. So for some reason, I had access to a bunch of like erasers and hot glue and googly eyes. So I started just like gluing little sculptures together and started selling them. One notable thing about Enterprise City is that certain businesses are bound to succeed and certain are bound to fail. And I'm pretty sure the post office is supposed to fail. But through pure love and arts and crafts, we succeeded that day and we're incredibly profitable. The end message is, capitalism hurts, but middle school love is disastrous.